Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly reading. This is for the 4th to the 11th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Cancer, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then look at any unexpected blessings coming in. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, my dear Cancerians, let us see what this week holds for you. Cancer, at the beginning of this week, you are coming through presenting as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Wands I'm speaking about. And Cancer, I see you feeling on top of the world. You are motivated, you've got a lot of energy, you're looking good, you're feeling good. It's as though you are so sure of your path and you really haven't felt this way for some time. This could be about your life in general, Cancer. Maybe you've just decided to let go of hurt and disappointment and you're focusing on all the good in your life. And the more you do that, things just seem to get better and better for you. I see you strong, being a king energy, and I also love to see that there is a lot of creative energy about you. What do you want to do now? And this could come through in any area of your life. Maybe you want to change something to do with your career, your money and finances. Maybe you want to expand your social circle or start to learn something new, or to get out there and start dating or take your existing relationship to the next level. I just see you filled, my dear Cancerians, with a lot of excitement for the future. 8 of Pentacles tells me that you are not afraid to get down to business. You truly believe you're on the right path and you're going to do whatever it takes to reach your goal and see success in your life. So a wonderful, strong energy beginning the week. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have 8 of Cups and Temperance. Now, my dear Cancerians, what I do see here for you is that you're leaving something behind. Now, this energy of leaving something behind, for me this week, is that you're making a conscious effort to leave behind more of an emotional energy than actually a physical energy. So I actually picked that up over here, seeing you as King of Wands. You've decided, Cancer, that you're letting go of deep hurt, deep disappointment. You've decided that you're not going to think about it, you're not going to focus on it, you're going to look towards your future. And I see with 8 of Cups, you're going to make great progress in releasing whatever this is. Because of course, this does not happen overnight. We don't decide, right, I'm getting over that terrible pain my sibling caused me, and you wake up the next morning and everything's okay. It takes time. But I see you really moving onward and upward. You're starting to make progress in releasing whatever this is. Temperance comes in and it's a beautiful energy to see here because I feel, my dear Cancers, you're doing the best thing for yourself by letting go of whatever this is for you. Remember, this is going to be personal to you, but it's what gives you that pain inside, that sick feeling that you kept thinking of and it kept bringing you down. This is what we're talking about. And in this Temperance card, we've got the rainbow in the background and our lovely angel with her rainbow wings, just letting me know that the more you release it, the better you feel, Cancer. The energy of rainbows is the energy of feeling hope coming back into your life, looking forward to the future, and you're allowing joy in. And I also believe by letting this go, Cancer, you're bringing peace, balance, and harmony back into your life. So I don't foresee any big challenges coming through for you this week. Now let us move on and see what Seven of Swords and the Tower is for you, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Now you have a very interesting message coming through from Spirit. Spirit wants you to be very alert this week, Cancer, and be very smart in what you say and what you do. Watch your communication, because we are going through Mercury retrograde, and there could be a lot of misunderstandings and people taking things the wrong way. Just be smart about what you say and what you do, because Spirit is saying there is this energy of the Tower around you, and it's just going to come through, Cancer, because there's going to be a misunderstanding. Now, this could be a misunderstanding from your side. So, if somebody does or says something, Cancer, before you go into Tower moment, I would clear it up with them first. Remember, this is the time where things turn upside down, especially with communication. So, if a friend says something in passing and it was really hurtful, don't sit with it. Don't go into the Tower moment thinking, that's it, I'm going to end the friendship. How could they have said that to me? Pick up the phone, Cancer, and ask them directly, what did you mean when you said that? And I do feel, Cancer, that when you use your thinking skills, your analytical skills, not jumping to conclusions, you will avoid the Tower moment. So this is just Spirit saying, just be alert. People might misunderstand you, you might misunderstand them, and you don't need a Tower moment right now, especially because it's actually quite unnecessary. Now let us see what your unexpected blessing is this week, and you have the Lovers and the Empress, and this is a lovely message, Cancer. The Lover speaks to us of a wonderful connection that you have with another person. This could be somebody already in your life or somebody coming in. And I do think, Cancer, this is somebody that you've either called in, or, my dear Cancers, this is one of the most important relationships in your life. So if this is somebody you called in, this could be a new romantic partner making their appearance. This could be the possibility of making a new friend. It could be that you go on a job interview and you really meet somebody you get on so well with, and there's great possibility that you could be hired and work for this person. Or, my dear Cancers, if this is somebody already in your life, we see now that this particular relationship has got the potential to even get stronger and deeper. What we see is that this relationship really fulfills you, Cancer, from a very deep perspective. It makes you feel that this person sees you, values you, and appreciates you for who you are. When you are with this person, you feel like the best version of yourself. You feel like you don't have to prove yourself. You can just be yourself, and no matter what you say and no matter what you do, they love you, they appreciate you, and they want to be around you. So your blessing is, whether it's a new person or an existing person, this relationship now gets deeper and stronger, and I do feel that whoever it is going to be in your life for many months to come. Right, let's move on now and see what the possible outcome of the week is, and we have King of Cups and the Six of Swords. At the end of the week, we see you coming through as King of Cups. We saw you presenting as King of Wands at the beginning of the week, filled with all this dynamic, passionate energy, And at the end of the week, we see you far more relaxed and calm and at ease with yourself. I do feel for many of my Cancerians, you avoid this Tower moment completely. You now are able to take steps even further in getting closure and moving away from this pain or hurt or disappointment. And so you're sitting in an energy of emotional contentment, proud of yourself, happy where you are in your life, and really just wanting to enjoy yourself, be with people you feel relaxed with, and enjoy everything that has transpired for you this week. The wonderful card we see for you is Six of Swords, because Six of Swords confirms for me that you are able, my dear Cancerians, to avoid the Tower moment. That could have been a very turbulent period for you, but you bypass it, you sail right over that potential Tower moment. And I do see you, as I mentioned, moving right onward and upward away from that hurt and pain. This energy confirms for me that by the end of the week, my dearest Cancerians, you are feeling like your true self, strong, calm, emotionally at ease, and you're just looking forward to how things are now playing out and happening for you. I think it's going to be a really good week for you, my dear Cancerians. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.